Hello, dear students. I welcome you all to this English class. Today, we shall take up a topic in grammar. Students, you have learnt about the various parts of speech, that is, noun, verb, adjectives, in the earlier classes. Let's learn about adverbs. Have you learnt about this before? Well, let's learn what an adverb is. What is an adverb? It is a word or phrase that describes a verb. It sometimes qualifies an adjective. Students, I hope you all know what a verb is. A verb is an action word, right? A verb is an action word. Now, how the action was done, that is described by the adverb. That means the adverb tells more about the verb. It tells how the action was done, where the action was done, or when the action was done. So an adverb explains how the action was done, or it describes more about the verb. Sometimes it also qualifies an adjective. So once again, what is the use of an adverb? It gives more information about the verb regarding the place, the time, circumstance, the manner, cause, degree, etc. Okay, you will understand this as we take up more examples. An adverb is a word or phrase that describes a verb. Let's take an example. The baby cried bitterly. Now, what is the action here? Cried. Cried is the verb. So, which word describes how the action was done? Yes? Right. The word bitterly. How did the baby cry? The baby cried bitterly. So, in this sentence, cried is the verb. And what word describes that? Bitterly. So, bitterly is the adverb. Okay. Next one. Ariel sang happily. Which is the verb here? Sang. How did Ariel sing? Ariel sang happily. So, the adverb here is happily. The puppies came running suddenly. Came running is a verb. How did they come running? Suddenly. So, here the adverb is suddenly. So, there is a hint for you students how to identify an adverb in most of the cases. A great way to identify an adverb is by picking the word ending in ly. For example, the driver drove the car smoothly. So here, how did he drive? Smoothly. So which is the adverb here? Smoothly. The kids jumped happily. Verb here is jumped. And which is the adverb? Happily. The players played confidently. Played is the verb here. And how did they play? Confidently. So, adverb here is confidently. Rahul finished his work quickly. Which is the action here? Finished. How did he finish? Quickly. So, the adverb here is quickly. Now, if you see, most of these adverbs, all the four sentences, they end with ly. So, this is a clue for you. Most of the adverbs, they end with ly and they also come at the end of the sentence. Okay? But not always. There are few exceptions. Okay, so this is the answer of those 4 sentences that we just did. Okay, however, note all adverbs do not end with ly. There are few exceptions. For example, the blue balloons rose higher. Which is the action here? Rose. Okay, then which word describes about the action? The word higher. So here the adverb is higher. Got it? But here it doesn't end with ly. Okay, so make a note, sometimes adverbs do not end with ly. The little bird flew away. Flew is the verb here. Okay, and the word away describes about the action flew. So here the adverb is away. She cried aloud. The action here is cried. So which word describes how she cried? Aloud. See, aloud is the adverb. So students, I hope you have understood what an adverb is. It describes more about the verb. Okay. Okay. Also note, all adverbs do not come at the end of the sentence. Okay. For example, we often go for morning walks. We often go for morning walks. Okay. So we go is the verb. Okay. How often we go? We often go. So often is the adverb. We walked hurriedly towards the station. Walked is the verb. How did we walk? Hurriedly. Okay. So now here the adverbs are in the middle of the sentence. So it's not necessary. It has to be at the end of the sentence. Okay. Now there are various types of adverbs. Manner, adverb type of place, time, quantity and frequency. Now how do we identify these 5? Okay, now each of these we need to ask the particular question. For example, in case of manner, we ask the question how the verb was done, how the action was done. In case of place, where it was done. For time, we ask the question when. For quantity, how much, and for frequency, how often. Okay, let's take examples to understand this better. Adverb type of manner. What question do we need to ask? How? The train moved slowly. Here, the action is moved. How did the train move? Slowly. So, the adverb here is slowly. The wind blew violently. Which is a verb here? Blew. How did the wind blow? Violently. So the adverb here is violently. The baby smiled sweetly. Smiled is a verb. So the adverb type of manner here is sweetly. Next one. Adverb type of place. Here we need to ask the question where. The fruits fell down. Fell is the verb. Where did it fall? Down. Where did they fall? Down. So down is the adverb. We search for the lost bicycle everywhere. Where did we search? Everywhere. The baby crawled forward. Where did the baby crawl? Forward. So you've understood all these underlined words are the adverb type of place. The next one. Adverb type of time. Here we need to ask the question when. The travelers reached yesterday. When did they reach? Yesterday. We will visit a museum tomorrow. When will we visit? Tomorrow. It is our principal's birthday today. When is our principal's birthday? It is today. So all these underlined words, they are adverb type of time. I hope you have all understood. Yes, let's go to the next one. Adverb type of quantity. Here we need to ask the question how much. The teacher was extremely annoyed. How much annoyed was the teacher? Extremely. She worked very hard. How much did she work? Very hard. Okay, so here work is the action and very is the adverb type of quantity. The answer was fairly right. Was is the action. Fairly becomes the quantity. How much right was it? Fairly right. Okay. Next one, adverb type of frequency. Here you need to ask the question, how often? We visited the old man daily. Which is the action here? Visited. How often we visited? Daily. Samir does lie sometimes. Okay, so which is the action here? Does lie. How often does he lie? Sometimes. The two boys played together. Which is the action here? Played. How often did they play together? They played together always. So for frequency, you need to ask the question, how often? So there are some more examples for practice. Let's solve them. Zunaid plays carom regularly. Which is the action here? Plays. How often does he play? Regularly. So the answer is regularly. We return back home. So, which is the action? Returned. Which word describes about the word returned? Back. So that is place. Where did they return? Back. So back is the adverb. The children completed their project yesterday. Which is the action here? Completed. When did they complete? Yesterday. So the adverb here is yesterday. The giant shouted angrily. Shouted is the action. How did he shout? Angrily. Okay. So which type of adverb is this? Manner. How? We are asking the question, how? The boys were absolutely hungry. Were hungry is the action. Okay. And how much were they hungry? Absolutely. That is of quantity. Okay. So these are the answers of those questions we just discussed. Students, I hope you have understood. Once again, adverbs are words that qualifies a verb. They tell more about the verb, how the action was done. Most of the sentences, they end with ly, and they also come at the end of the sentence. But in certain sentences, they come in the middle. There are 5 types of adverbs: manner, place, time, quantity, and frequency. For manner, we need to ask the question, how? For place, we need to ask the question, where? For time, we need to ask the question, when? For quantity, we need to ask the question, how much? And for frequency, we need to ask the question, how often? So students, I hope you have understood. I would want you to go through this video again. Go through it carefully. Try to understand the concept, the different, what is an adverb, what is a function of an adverb, what are the various types of adverbs, and what type of question we need to ask for each type of adverb. Go through the various examples so that you understand the various types in a better way. Okay, students, once again, I wish you all good health. Take care of yourself. Be happy always and make others happy too. God bless you all. Thank you.